Hello, my name is Katelyn Nguyen,
And my name is Ashley Grimes.
and today we are presenting the creative curriculum model. Supportive theorists T. Barry Brazelton and Abraham Maslow. Brazelton argues that every child is different from birth, and each child requires different methods of care and support. Maslow believes that children's basic needs must be met first in order for learning to take place. Erik Erikson and Stanley Greenspan are also associated with the creative curriculum model. Erikson heavily contributes to psychosocial theory with the 8 stages of life. Greenspan heavily believed that our emotional health and relationships drive our behavior, thinking, as well as our communication. Last but not least, Jean Piaget and Lev Vygotsky are also associated. Piaget argues that it is through play that a child can learn to solve their own problems. On the other hand, Vygotsky's belief is that learning takes place through culture and society. He also enforces the concept of scaffolding, which is the act of supporting children through modeling and then observation. Pictured on the right is an image of T. Barry Brazelton.
The role of the teacher. The teacher's role when it comes to the creative curriculum method is to be flexible and accommodating with students, as well as open-minded to the different behaviors, interests, and progresses that students make. Teachers must take advantage of the resources and tools that will improve the way they teach young children, as well as attempt multiple teaching strategies to see which method benefits or do not benefit the children's learning. Creative space that's encouraging environment for children in order to allow positive, caring relationships and friendships to blossom. Also, establishing family-friendly relationships with the families and students by communicating with families, including them in the classroom activities, and scheduling parent conferences to share big milestones.
Curriculum goals. The curriculum goals of the creative curriculum include social and emotional, cognitive, and physical development. Its philosophy affirms that children learn best when they are attempting and completing tasks themselves. Additionally, this curriculum adequately aligns with the 9 learning domains associated with the preschool curriculum. Creative curriculum also provides teachers with opportunities to create developmentally appropriate activities that revolve around social emotional development, language literacy, English language development, mathematics, visual and performing arts, science, physical development, health, and history and social sciences.
The qualifications needed and the training for teachers in the state of California, you need to have a minimum of a bachelor's degree from an accredited college or university, completion of a teacher's preparation program that's been approved by the California Commission on Teaching Credentialing, CTC. To teach in elementary school, teachers must earn a multiple subject teaching credential.
Guidance for children. Positive interactions and rapport with adults lay a critical foundation for lucrative learning. Social emotional proficiency is also a significant component in school success. Essential learning is achieved through constructive and purposeful play. The physical environment affects the type and the quality of learning interactions. Last but not least, teacher and family partnerships promote development and learning in the school setting.
Assessment and evaluation of growth. In the creative curriculum model, assessments, evaluations, and documentation are heavily observation-based procedures, which allow teachers, school faculty, and families to witness the ongoing development and milestones that children are reaching as time progresses. These observations are encouraged to take place in a child's natural environment in order to witness authentic interactions and behaviors from children. The curriculum focuses on social and emotional, cognitive, and physical growth. Those areas are to be evaluated with the California DRDP. The teachers will be able to observe where a child has strengths and where the child struggles. Using this assessment tool, adjustments can be made to meet each child's goal.
Environmental considerations. The creative curriculum affirms that the classroom be organized into separate interest areas that are spaced out from one another. Having individual areas prevents the classroom environment from feeling cluttered, unorganized, and hectic for both the teacher and children. Examples of interest areas include, but are not limited to, the kitchen area, a quiet space or library area, a building block area, and an art area. Each area is required to have age-appropriate materials and supplies for children to access when in use. In addition, natural light is preferred, as well as curtains or blinds in case too much light is shining through the windows. Also, having a clear pathway for people to walk through in all areas of the classroom is essential for the safety of everyone in the room. Pictured on the right is an example of different interest areas that are spaced out from one another in order to ensure the best learning experiences occur for children.
Value and effectiveness. This model encourages a love for learning. It helps develop daily routines. It also builds fine and gross motor skills. It promotes creativity and imagination. It supports social and emotional development. Develops language and communication skills.
Indicators of developmentally appropriate practices. Developmentally appropriate practices are heavily incorporated throughout the creative curriculum embedded activities, whether through its creating art, building in the block area with peers, or engaging in creative play. Teaching strategies are modified for every child in order to promote an academic understanding as well as success, where support and cognitive and emotional development are the priority of teachers. It is also important to note that collaboration between the teacher and the child's family is encouraged to discover which teaching methods work best for every student in the classroom.
A few creative curriculum schools within the area are Laverne Parent Participation Preschool in Laverne, Early Childhood Center at the Claremont United Church of Christ in Claremont, and the Claremont Presbyterian Children's Center, also located in Claremont.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Listed here are the resources that we used for this project.
This is the fact sheet that we have come up with for the creative curriculum. Teacher's role. The teacher's role in the creative curriculum is to provide the children with a variety of experiences, as well as designate time for them to practice building their skills. Also, teachers must establish an environment that is safe and encouraging for children, where positive relationships can be built.
The goals and strategies. The philosophy of creative curriculum affirms that children learn best when they are doing tasks themselves. Some goals of this curriculum model include having learning emerge through play experiences that enhance social skills, building literacy and language skills through books, writing, and storytelling, and strengthening problem-solving skills through observation when engaged in activities. Additionally, collaboration between the teacher and families of students is encouraged in order to discover what works best for each and every child. With this intact, strong family-friendly relationships are established and benefit the child.
Assessment, evaluation, and documentation strategies. The creative curriculum model centers around observation-based assessments and evaluations, which allow teachers, school faculty, and families to understand the ongoing unique development of their child that's going on at this time in the learning process. For observation and documentation of children's behavior, social interactions, and academic progress, a strategy that can make evaluation and assessments more authentic as well as comfortable for the children is to have them occur in the child's natural setting.
Creative curriculum theorists. As previously mentioned, Lee Vygotsky, Erik Erikson, Jean Piaget, Abraham Maslow, and T. Barry Brazelton are all contributors to the creative curriculum model.
Additional information regarding the creative curriculum model. It places emphasis on not only promoting good education, but the development of social, emotional, physical, and cognitive skills. This curriculum is known for being the most popular model that is used in the preschools in the United States. Its philosophy also promotes focus on every aspect that humans have, not only the academic progress.
Creative curriculum model schools. Here are a list of other schools that teach the creative curriculum model. First, we have the McKinley Montessori Academy located in Pomona. Next, we have the Peace of Mind Preschool located in Pomona as well. And lastly, we have the Above and Beyond Child Care Center, also in Pomona.
Below is the sources that we used to get our fact sheet.
Thank you.